Yes, welcome back to a brand new episode of DUD or SPUD. I'm Maniacal Mac. Today's movie we're going for from 1989 and it's called Nightmare Beach. I don't know too much about this one, going into this one fairly blind. To my knowledge, a biker gang boss gets executed, and following that then, someone dressed as a biker, whether it's his spirit or whether someone's taken revenge for him, I don't know. It goes off on a bit of a killing spree, and I think it's something to do with the police blamed him for something he didn't really do, so he got electrocuted unjust, maybe. I don't know, that's what I mean. I'm going in a little bit blind. I've just seen little bits and bobs mentioned of it, but I don't know. It was mentioned, I believe, first time I came across this was, I believe, on Reddit, so I got to give everyone on Reddit props to, man. The amount of these films I've done thanks to you guys. Like, what, this film exists? Great. But yeah, I'm sure I saw this on Reddit originally. I've had it for a bit, so I thought about time to get around to it. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be quite fun. 89 in it, so it's filmed in the 80s. Usually dumb fun, innit? So yeah, let's see no more. Just get into it, I see. How much would that suck though? Like, obviously it sucked being electrocuted, but just knowing that you didn't do the crime you were done for, like, it'd be like the frustration. Like, I get why people freak out. It's not me, I didn't do nothing, but I don't know. I'd just be more like, I can't believe this bastard got away with it. It would, like, I would definitely haunt someone, like 100%.
I'll see you in hell, Striker!
Yeah, I fully relate to. Oh, John Saxon's in this film.
What?
I've always been curious. Like, you get these priests who, like, an execution has to be there to watch people fucking die, taken out of this earth. Like, I want to speak to one and say, like, after you've seen her about 5 or 8 times, you start drinking at night to get to sleep and stuff, like, No, so it wasn't that bad of a death. It wasn't like the Green Mile where the guy doesn't put the fucking water on him and he's just fucking screaming in fucking pain. So yeah, not bad death. That is as 80s as it fucking gets. Look at everything about this.
Lost lambs.
Lost lambs. Oh, kind of not wrong though, innit? They're having a laugh, but yeah, eventually going to become scumbags. He's not wrong.
Remember, no excessive force.
See, after John Saxon, he's like, I love how he didn't answer, he just went, yeah, right.
Agnes, Daddy, I want to have fun.
You young people shouldn't be poisoning your bodies with alcohol.
Don't priests straight like fucking wine every night. Not to stereotype, right, but... What? Someone's playing a prank, surely, like. Why'd you throw your towel in, love?
What? I want every one of these used by sunrise Easter morning, or I'm telling the whole school you're a bender.
I want all of these used, or I'll tell the whole school you're a bender. I want all 20 of them used. Okay. Challenge accepted. Good luck, son. Oh, someone knocked out the caretaker and made off with the Diablo, the guy who they murdered in the beginning. Okay. What's he gonna do with that corpse, I wonder?
Woohoo! You like the freaky stuff, huh? That's cool.
Is this guy just got a car full of women? And they left her?
Hi, you going to Manatee Beach?
Could this be our murderer? Because it's supposed to be, I'm pretty sure it is.
Well, duh.
Hitting 70, that's decent speed. Go on, go faster.
Damn it, this wussy crap is pissing me off. Come on, get violent. Yeah, I want to see some violence.
What? 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 He got James Bond traps on his bike? And because she was holding the metal, she got electrocuted. But the whole bike's made out of metal, so he would have also got electrocuted. That's quite cool. Turned to charcoal. He's got a peephole, isn't he? I knew he was going to be a creep. I knew it. When was the last fucking time I did a DUD or SPUD episode where someone wasn't fucking creeping? Like, I can't fucking remember.
Hey,
the back of their jacket says Demons in the same text as the movie Demons.
Get a grip.
I wonder... Yeah, look.
Look, you wouldn't happen to know who snatched Diablo's body, would you? Yeah, I watched him fry. He stank.
Ah,
Burning garbage.
rubbing it in.
You son of a bitch!
Ah,
Afraid of him, just look at yours, pig.
the way he's going like pig and that. Unless you're going to be saying pig, do a Brock Thompson and Cobra, otherwise don't do it at all.
Let's bleed, pig! Oh, you pig! I want your eyes, pig!
Come on, I'll be real good to you.
I ain't giving you no money, woman. Fuck right off. Lee, she's attracted to him because he didn't walk off of a prostitute and didn't finish his beer. Well, look at this, 1989 and freestyle beer. Okay, that makes sense. Freestyle BMX would have been a thing then. Okay, fair enough. But to my point anyway, he's left his mate, had half a beer, said no to a prostitute, and now the woman loves him. Ask me I've gone wrong in life. I've never said no to beer, never said no to prostitutes. Shit, alright. Oh shit, cut.
I wanted to help all the poor people in our town.
Now that's a pitiful shame, really.
Oh dear.
Last night.
Yeah, now wait a minute.
I thought she was going to be like playing up to go off, but if you want to give me your money for something extra. Does that say the Living Bible? Not the Holy Bible, the Living Bible. What's that, the like fucking Living Dead zombie version? Also, he brought a woman back, so he clearly just fucked her right there. What, you slept through it?
Now that should be carrying it.
Ah, you fucking legend! Shark, so let's all run into the water. Oh, alright, it's a scam then. Oh, there is an actual shark there, okay. I thought it was a scam where one plays with shark. It's gotta be, it's a prank, it's someone pretending to have a shark.
Don't shoot!
Ah.
Don't shoot! You moron! Better pull that again! It's a joke! I'm going for a burger.
My wallet's missing!
Ah!
Mine too! Manager!
Got us in a game of touch.
Not interested.
Why is this guy so fucking boring?
Pathetic!
Oh, here comes the snub queen.
Hey, nice ass! Hey!
Ah,
86, get out of here!
bitch.
Fresh boys.
Go back to the room.
Come on, buddy. Don't win on me.
Like every time his mate's been around him, he's like, nah, I'm fucking leaving and going away from you. Do you actually like this guy or what?
Sure.
So he literally went on a lad's holiday with a guy who spends the whole time going back to the room sleeping in the daytime. Right.
Pathetic!
I didn't know they taught pimping in college.
Leslie.
Oh, I love, like, for a second then, he had a mastermind. He went, wait there, pimping in college hasn't been done yet. Do. Hey, maybe I could be the first. She just gave him a fantastic idea. Never fucking guy, yeah? Law school, it's the same shit. He uses it with everyone.
She belongs to the streets!
Hey,
Look at this.
and me.
I'm gonna say it, dangerous as fuck chud, like, you know what I mean? Definitely taking you down an alleyway to get robbed and all that, but chud still.
Ow!
What are you doing with my old lady?
Leggy.
Well, we're gonna have to teach you some manners.
Ah, here we go, the classic. Ah. All have a punch each through. How wet she's getting about it, like.
Bitch,
I'm blaming him, he literally just did nothing.
I'll kick your ass.
This guy literally did nothing. Oh, is he electrocuting him as well? Ah! Because he's covered in alcohol, he went into flames. I'll give you that, fine. Ah, look at this.
Why don't you give him a nice, private funeral?
Whoa!
Oh my god!
That's another prank, obviously.
That's not funny.
Excuse me.
Everyone just winds this woman up all the time. I'd love to have her job, because people come around stabbing themselves now and be like, oh, that's mad. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, it's fake. Get in. Like, fucking do it for real. Bang! And I would do it to him. Oh, go ahead. Oh, that's funny. I'd love your job. Be sick.
Excuse me, where do you get that medal?
From my old man.
That looks just like my friend's medal.
What a coincidence.
Hey!
Just caught like that.
Pathetic.
Yeah, it's gotta be Saxon, isn't it? It's gotta be.
You're a real bastard, Striker.
Yeah. I just clocked as well. His name's Striker and he's a copper. What's this? Mortal Kombat?
Wins.
Look at this! Like every single day.
She belongs to the streets.
You know what I mean? It's like she says she needs to learn learn doctrine because the amount of things she's probably caught down there is probably incurable and she's gonna have to cure it herself at this rate, you know?
It's facts. It's facts. It's not facts. These facts are not facts.
What? Why is he just turned up here? Why did they just turn up there? At no point have they been met them characters, knew about them or nothing like that. Why? The other ones make sense, kind of, because it's with the biker gang. Okay, whatever. You know, respect to her hustling, but no respect for her absolute lack of self-respect, though.
Someone there?
No, just a poltergeist. You're not worried that the door slammed with force on its own?
What?
Now the windows are like, is this a poltergeist or what?
Not quite.
I'd laugh if this film goes, oh yeah, we've got to mention there's also a poltergeist in this film. Side fucking storyline we're chucking in now. Ah, look at that. That's the same thing from the film Demons.
Pervert!
He's dead.
Tiny peeping little pervert!
Right. That's right, the classic. What? He electrocuted her. That's it though, the classic just stare at him and scream and don't fight back.
Pathetic.
What? This complete random guy. Fair play, what a mad guy.
Respect.
Go on, mate. Just have to fucking cover up a lie. No, you're going to hell, mate. May as well take that drink with you. This guy jumped in the car earlier. As soon as they leave, he turns up at a police station. Like, you know, respect him. He's on their tail some way or the other, wasn't he?
You live here alone?
Go
My sister
on.
used to live here with me until she was murdered.
Fucking hell, till she's murdered, till my parents died. Fucking hell, she's a cheerful one, she is. Fucking hell. Yeah, I understand. All my family members were also fucking killed and murdered, like, you know.
Would you like to come in for some coffee?
Yeah, there it is.
But everybody keep looking for Ronnie.
Oh, mate, fuck you, mate. He dropped you so many times. You've tried 2 days on your head now. Isn't it mad, right? 1989. When you think of the grand scheme of fucking things, it's not that long ago, you know, right? In the grand scheme of things. He's gone 2 days without being able to find his fucking mate. 2023. Where are you? Oh, okay. Just know you're alright, mate. He's busy, you know. Crack on with my holiday.
Don't move. I have no money.
What?
Pull over. It's a lie. Where is he? He's dead.
Now he tells him. Well, so the cops just... Why did they hide this anyway? Because this guy died, they found in a fucking lane. The cops had nothing to do with it, so why did they hide, like, cover up his body for anyway? I mean, all these other people they find him dead, they ain't covering up, so... Just bury him in a fucking quarry.
Why?
Why?
Why? Why is this happening to me? Why? I should have been there for you. I'm sorry.
Saxon just kind of looking over him,
I'm sorry.
talking to his dead best friend, just kind of like...
You finish your eulogy?
Yeah.
Who killed him?
Don't question me, boy. Do it.
Cover your dead mate back up. Well, you're not going to hit the copper in the head, who's clearly corrupt at this stage now, and just bring the coppers straight away. Dead body. Yeah, I knocked the copper out. He threatened to kill me. Get this shit sorted now. No. Or even better, knock out. Replace my friend's corpse. Well, I wouldn't really want to dig up my friend's corpse and carry him around with me, to be honest. Yeah, he deserves a more respectful place, but, and they're framing this guy now, aren't they? pocket the money without putting that in the till then. Look at this intense 2-mile-per-hour chase. Thrilling.
Pathetic.
And girl, this is the perfect time to panic. Not be casual.
This is no time to panic. This is the perfect time to panic.
Look at this.
Shot you.
What's wrong?
Well, you just let yourself into a house from the back door. He let himself into a back door.
Buried out at some old mine.
Oh no.
Oh no, you found your best friend dead. Oh no.
I made that
Fucking hell.
doctor stay till I find Ronnie's killer.
You could stay here if you want.
Are they gonna pull off another fucking prank at this late in the film? Yeah.
You jerk. You moron.
You jerk, you moron. I'm not on drugs. This is how I act. I'm not a cyborg. NPC glitch, 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 glitch. You knocked her out, so I managed to drag her back to whatever basement place this is with no one knowing.
What?
Yeah.
Fire! Fire.
Hello, Beavis. I have been waiting for you. I am fire.
Whoa! Fire!
Ah, nice! So Billy Bones getting in the film?
You can't hide murder. You can, huh?
Ah, he's pissed as fuck, ringing him up.
Now listen! That's called motherfucking bars, nigga! You know nothing about that!
I'm ruined!
He's ruined it and he's drunk.
License!
Ah, he's gonna shoot himself. Why? Hold on. Why would you do that? Surely. Oh, do a style up through the air, have the back of your head explode. If you do it like that, I bet you'll get an explosion there. But now, if you do it like that, your whole brains will blow out. So it's like a pure gore factor, isn't it? It's like, if I'm gonna shoot myself, man, I'm gonna try and make it as gory as possible. What's the point of just having like a shit shot, like, you know?
That's Trina.
I was about to say, I love how this whole biker gang goes and leaves no one behind, but then they leave the one woman behind to look after the base. God. That bitch! Ah, bitch! You can spray the dog, you bitch! He's just protecting his own.
Are you okay?
What a horrible woman, I hate her now for that. Well, he just leaves his fucking doors open and shotguns on the wall for anyone to just walk in, wait for him to come in and go, thanks for preparing me to fucking rob and kill you, bang. And he's a copper.
What do we do?
Leave his house all rummaged up so he knows someone's been in. Great idea.
Who's there?
What the fuck is on her head? That's earphones? Ah! Oh, another electrocution death. Are you like not mixing anything like the fire one you mixed up? Like, that's right, just lay there and accept it. And say no, no, no. Here we go, look, she's just laying there.
Pathetic.
Alright, that was quite funny. Ish. Yeah.
Maybe I'll follow you again.
Well, you're gonna use her as bait. Well done, mate.
Now listen! That's called motherfucking bars, nigga! You know nothing about that!
Yes?
Oh, look at that! That was slick as shit! Yo, this came out in 1989 and these guys are pulling off Hitman level skills of fucking stealth, like. Head of their time. What? Oh, that was a prankster guy from earlier, so he's been killed off screen.
It's just that Joker jerk. Come on, move your ass.
They actually think he's joking this time. Again. Ah! Just stay around for the gig, don't worry about a dead body, just don't worry about it. So this is where I'm confused. These old fucking people are like all about, yeah, partying and fucking gigs, and I know it brings in money, but like modern day, like most old people are like, I don't want to hear that noise, fuck that, like, you know what I mean? These guys are cool. Like even the old people in the 80s were on coke, I think. Yeah. Like I was born in the 80s, but I didn't, like, I weren't old enough to have this lifestyle in the 80s, right? So anyone watching this, if you were embracing the 80s and you were in the party lifestyle, was it a standard, just cocaine was like breakfast for everyone? It's what it seems like.
Get out of the way!
Yeah, look at this. I'm not moving, sir.
Move it or I'll rip your head off!
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Take it easy.
Pathetic.
Everything's okay, officer. Thanks.
That was weird. Everything's okay, officer. Give it a face as if to say no one's around you, and there's a fucking wood spy there. That was the face he gave her. That was really strange.
This is the definition of creepy.
So she's just waiting for him to spawn in. She's just...
Skip.
Fucking hell, just driving around waiting for the enemy to spawn in, eh? Why is he acting all scared now when he literally walked up to them in their den when they were at like level 5 fucking hardness and basically mouthed them off, but then when they're all on the bikes and he's in a car, he's like...
What?
There's gotta be a poltergeist. No one's about closing gates. You can clearly... Look, no one here! And our heads just decided to stop working. What? You could have run over the car and parkoured your way out there. Easy.
Pathetic.
Look at this! Yeah. Saved by the biker gang. And also, how did he get there quicker than them when they were ahead of him?
What?
No, like, I'm not just saying it as a joke and that. Like, at this stage, this biker gang are the good guys. They saved the dude. John Saxon is corrupt, whether he turns out not to be the killer, doesn't matter, he's still corrupt, like, you know, so... Yeah, they saved his ass. The Demon's crew were the good guys. Go on, GTA, bro. Right, as soon as you... Right, if this is old GTA, you've already got a shotgun attached to you now, bro. Automatically, as soon as you get in the car, you just equip with a shotgun. That's Diablo's corpse. Alright, so it's not Saxon then? Yeah, who are you? Good point. So it's a fucking priest. So this whole time the priest was the killer. Who should have seen that coming because he was kind of saying like you'd all sinning and all that, like. But fair enough then.
Well, duh.
And then because of the whole, like I said, I'm not that big on religion, but he said something about Diablo was killed by electrocution, hence why he electrocutes everyone. So why did you burn just that one woman then? Look at this. Go on. He's fucking him right up. Go on. Oh, nice. Why are you running away? Just batter his head until there's nothing left. They do this every fucking time. Like, he was on the floor kind of a bit like that. You just hit him another 2 times, bro. He's just, at that point, he's like, brains hanging out. And you just go till his face is mulch, you're fine.
Pathetic.
How did you fuck up that bad? You saw that and you electrocuted yourself. How did you fuck up that bad? You're an idiot. They accidentally killed him. Well, he accidentally killed himself. The bad guy accidentally killed himself. Okay, so that was Nightmare Beach from 1989. So, first, well, overall impressions just straight away. It was good. It was fine. It was. I would say this is one of them very mid films. I wouldn't say it was like. It was definitely not a bad film, but it certainly wasn't a good film. You know. Again, because I've seen a lot of these kind of films, unfortunately, I am kind of like a bit more. It's not living up to another film I've seen, so I can't help but kind of compare it in that way. And it's definitely not on a level of some other 80s films I've seen. So, I would say the positives on this one it's definitely, you know, the 80s charm just fucking is out there. It's very 80s feel, right? Some of the kills were actually quite cool. The fire one I thought was quite cool, and I think 2 of the electrocution ones, one where the eyes show, and I think like the second one where they prop charcoal, that was pretty cool. John Saxon was quite cool in the film. Although, that's a point actually. The bikers drag him away and he's like, oh, you know, you can only assume they murdered him, but they actually never clarified or showed that. The whole twist with it being a priest. Yeah, to be honest, like, now when it happened, I was like, yeah, that kind of makes sense, really. Although, like, he was trying to make it more like John Saxon being it. But then, especially when he raided his house, I was like, because originally I did think it was John Saxon, but at that point I was like, I don't know. No, I don't know. He seems too, like, you know, they would have found something there at least or something, you know what I mean? But, so yeah, I should have thought about it. I feel a bit dumb, really, because it was like, yeah, it was kind of obvious when you think about it, so... But, you know, not a bad twist, like, you know what I mean? It was okay. That's what I mean about it's okay. So the negatives really were, hour and a half film, it did not need to be an hour and a half, right? Hour and 10 minute max, it should have been 73-minute film, something like that. That would have really helped it. There was segments where there's this prankster guy, and he's like pranking, and he gets kind of into the kills. You're like, oh, there's no point with the pranks now, because we know the kills going on, but they still do the prank things, and you're like, really? Like, you know what I mean? Seen other films do it, and it's once seen a killing, just fucking get on with it. You're wasting screen time, in my opinion, like, you know. Other negatives, I would say, it was just constantly the electrocution deaths, although I did big up a couple of them. They used the same shit all the time, but he does explain it going Diablo got electrocuted in biblical terms, that's why he does it. But, like, I don't know, like, could have been more inventive ways of doing it. Maybe, like, you know, if I can have someone get electrocuted in a pool, and as if fucking coming out and it all like charcoal, they accidentally fucking slip and slap their head and it explodes to add something extra, you know, just something like that. It was just electrocution, then I one odd fire one that seemed off because he was electrocuting everyone else, but whatever. So overall, I get to it. For me, I'm going to have to give it a dud, right? Not a bad dud by all means, right? It's on the line, but I'm just giving it a dud just because I've seen much more films entertained for this one. For me, I would never watch this again. I'd never have a desire to. And if someone said to me, oh, I've heard of Nightmare Beach, would you recommend it? I'd say I would recommend something else over it, you know? So it's not a bad dud, but because that would be my reaction, I can't give it a SPUD, you know what I mean? But at the same time, like, you know, it is charming, it's fine, it's fine. So if you do enjoy and think it deserves a SPUD, yeah, I can see why, but there's just too many other films I can suggest over it, hence why, and again, I'm not saying it's bad, it's right on the line, but yeah, if you've seen this film, what are your thoughts on it? Is there any films you can recommend? Let me know in the comments. Otherwise, thanks for joining us. Until next time, peace out.
Maniacal Mac.